Gaz, Spud's a bit worried about you. He's genuinely concerned what you're going
Well,
through.
that's what happens when you build it.
We've discussed it off air, and do we try and get you up? Do we go for a beer? And we're quite serious. You know, we are generally. You know who you are because
you're not one bit serious. In fact,
maybe in the next 3 minutes we won't be, but you know we are.
I'll go and get you a lemon tea,
I think you're rallying. I think you're reveling in the fact that there's some discomfort.
No, the truth is we are, but just for the purpose of Danny needing to get something off his chest.
Need to release the Pooper valve, mate.
I'm running the show at the moment.
Because it was when you rejoined the footy club and came in to help out, Spud wanted us to relive and replay something that he's pretty happy with his own work on.
This is my only ally I thought I had.
And this, to give it a context, from the vault, which we'll be doing a fair bit this year. This was the day that you were captured on the front page of the Herald Sun sports section, dressed to the nines, the day after you officially strode back into Melbourne Footy Club and said, what do I need to do? And this is Danny Frawley's retake and recount of that particular moment.
Triple M Footy from the vault.
I watched Footy Confidential.
Classified
on Monday night. It was half an hour. No, ad breaks. 35 minutes of G-line time. And then I thought, okay, we'll put it to bed and we'll just move on. There's another 16 clubs in the competition.
I'm with you too, by the way.
But then we get to the footy show. Now, I know that you're one of the hosts, but you also have a lot to do with the producing of it, Gary. Your meetings during the week.
Yes.
And he wanted 15 to 20 minutes of my time with Sam Newman and make sure that light comes on at the earnest time and I'm really brow furrowed, a little bit of sweat. I'll try and get some sweat going. But then I listened to Triple M last night and I thought, I've got to put it to bed. 6:05, you introduced Lone Wolf last, and fair enough. But the next 20 minutes was earnest.
Too much.
The cheat was earnest. We're all flat. We're sitting round. We don't even have to open the door to walk under. We're just slinking in and slinking out. And I thought, I'll go home, have a nice little bottle of glass of River the Neater, put it to bed.
Yes,
Get up this morning, go for a run.
Enough.
And I go for a run. I thought, looking forward for, a Carlton team, another team to talk about. And I picked the Herald. The sheriff's back in town. Have a look at him. What do? I go down to Melbourne. I haven't been down there for 15 years. I'll put me jeans on and a flanny. Looked in the mirror. No, a bit of a shave. The RM Williams, I'll put them on. The pants,
RM Williams.
I'll put the big pant on.
Describe
what about
the pants,
the knit?
mate. Describe the pants.
The pant are
the slack.
Just a little bit short.
They're a pleatless slack.
Just a pleat, but looking sleek and just sharp. But then
this is Spud commentating on
the collar up high, the collar just pressed 4 times, straight up the collar. Then the knit. Have a look at it. Is it one of those Ralph Polo?
Prominent polo.
Got it off Gil McLaughlin there, just down at Portsea. Gil, send one of those polos over me, mate. I'm going down to Melbourne for the first time for 15 bloody years. But then I put the little Oakleys on. Oh, no, I got to get the aviators on. Little Jack Vigden, that little fella, Australian Got Talent, he wore them in the airport the other day. I want a piece of that stuff. The Tom Cruise beauties. And then, I tell you what, and you have a look, you have a look at the Audi keys and the iPhone, and you can just make believe the Winchester 6-shot. The sheriff's back in town.
You are. An idiot. Righto.
For those Paul Hogan fans, remember Leo Winko? Unfortunately, you don't get the motion of that. The hips wobble, the shoulder goes like this, and then at the top it's the head starts to go around. But Gaz, I've got to ask you this.
Oh no.
If it's not about you, what the bloody is it about? It's all about me. And I'm looking sharp there. Now,
were there any babies involved?
Now, and then I go to the newsreel last night again. Opening shot. Nick McKellen there. He had a bastard man couldn't bend. Gary's back in town. I told him that microphone if Nick was strangling that microphone anymore, he would have been strangling his own monkey. He was so happy to see the number 3 back.
Oh, no.
There was tears in his eyes. You're kissing babies. You're signing autographs. If it's not about you, mate. What is it about, my friend? If that's not the Wobble of the Year. Now, I thought the charisma stick at the start of the year. The charisma stick was going to win the Golden Trumpet Award. Mate, I've got to be honest.
No more, Spud.
The week in the life of the Lone Wolf. Now, we're going to call you the sheriff now, mate. I'm sorry. The sheriff, because you've turned into a man of the people overnight. It's great to see him back, I tell you, mate. That is the week in the life of Geelong.
I tell you, the first couple of minutes. There's no question about how's the football club. It's about your pants, what you wear, your shirt, the knit. I thought I had one mate left in the world. One mate left in the world.
Ice, mate. I'm happy now.
Oh.
There was an elephant in the room.
He was pretty happy with his work.
Wasn't he?
Oh,
laughing at himself.
Sitting back, chuckling
Wobble
away.
with chortle.